explore my yard. Let's go and enjoy it. I love planting since I was in my young days. It was my favorite hobby, and I was lucky that my husband also have same interest with me, and we work it out together until what we have collect now. This hobby also benefit us, where we get a lot friends and acquaintance for all our Malaysians that have similar interests with me, and we always share the exchanging information and knowledge about our interests. Some of the collection also for the selling purpose as side income if there is request. And most of my collection has been sold since it is now in high demands from people in many states in Malaysia. I love to plant vegetables, herbs and flowers. That is also the reason why I love countryside environment, because I can do many things. I will share with you 3 types of plant that I love to plant in my yards. The first one is Cychas clavicola, or in Malay it is called as Paku Haji. I start involving myself in this tree since 2006. This plant usually can be got in mountains in Kedah and Perlis. I got this plant on my yards from my friends in Banting or other side that live in Kedah and Perlis. Until now, I have around 30 of these trees with various type and shape in my yards, and the range price of this tree in my yard is around 50 ringgit to 1000 ringgit depending on the size and shape. Second type is called as Cychad and Chapelerato species plant. I start to involve in this species after I am done with Paku Haji. I plant that has unique where the leaves are blue and green, with only might be obtained in hot climate country. Most of these plants were imported from country like Africa, Thailand and Indonesia. It was sold depending on the perimeter of the trunk size per centimeter. In my collection, a few species that I have in my yard including Dion morale, Diarinus, Horridus, Manikensis, Gratus, Lehmani, Nobi montanus robusta, and many more. Example of this species in my collection is Horridus perennium that costs 230 ringgit per centimeter. If you guys love your money, then do not be like me, buying all these trees in such an expensive price. But for me, it is a good invest since in future the market price will be higher, and this type of tree is in very high market demand nowadays since MCO and COVID-19. Thank you, and I hope you all enjoy with my video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.